So now we're being trained by Tina. She wanted us to go here, do this.
You got to get those carbs, son. The back of the arena got tons of noms for the workers. Get some cookies so you can eat them and grow up big and strong and kick piston in a butt.
Yes, we broke into the arena not to do. The only thing to do is to steal cookies.
Seconds. Unit shut down.
There's nothing the masses love more than a training sequence.
Isn't that usually a montage though, not us stealing cookies? Just saying, just saying. There's something to blow up. Cookie box. There you go. You can blow up 6 cookie boxes. I think I go out of my way to do that because I was like, I'm only missing like 1 or 2 or something. So I sort of at a disadvantage in this area because I don't actually have any cursor weapons on hand. And there's a lot of Torgue robots. Who coincidentally look like Hyperion bots, but let's just avoid that whole discussion. Here's the first cookie machine.
As a connoisseur of tasty treats, I can assure you chocolate chip cookies are the for real deal.
Ah, the for real deal, of course. the realest of the real. Like Slim Shady even can't argue with that, you know? Jesus Christ. I should just stop in my career with that one joke. Probably did already, but not for the right reasons. That is an imploder. I assume the imploders are just like the MP guys, except instead of electric damage, they would do explosive because this is Torgue and they love explosions.
A lot of people think you gotta eat protein and stuff if you want to strength train, but I'm like, real badasses eat chocolate. I'm gonna get that tattooed across my back in old English font.
Goals in life right there. Just get it all set out. Like everything planned. And if everything to have on your back tattooed, cookies are for champs. Probably like the best phrase in the world. I'm just saying. Especially in an old English font. Look at this freaking guy. So I don't do a lot of damage against robots in general because they are metal, obviously, and I don't have any cursive/electric weapons. I think the closest thing I have is to this. Oh, that's the mission that I do, not the boxes. It's the barrels. So there are 11 barrels in this little area, and if you kill all of them, you get a side mission. That's it. And I got blown up by an exploder because, or imploder, I should say. Yeah, kamikaze things are not fun to deal with in any game, just in general. They're always a pain, no matter whatever game I play. It's like, hey, if you want to annoy someone, what do? Oh, I just throw a bunch of kamikaze freaking people. It's in general. It's not even like robots, and I guess it's not robots all the time. But I think in this, I was trying to find the barrels. For some reason, I was like, I insisted on doing this one particular thing because I didn't think I was ever going to come back either through this area again, which I think is true. I don't know, every time I keep playing this, I feel like this is the only time we really go into this area. I'm not really sure why they threw this like quest in. I mean, throughout the entire game, we haven't had a quest to blow up barrels before. So it seems odd that they would just like, hey, here's a challenge, blow up barrels. It's like, well, shit, I already do that by reloading, and I die from that, but... What a voice. And I'm pretty sure they don't have barrels in this area. I think it's just chests, yep. Lots of chests. Lootable chest, that is, not not what you're thinking about, okay? Yes, I went there, don't worry. I'm 3, don't worry. Apparently I went from 5 to 3. And that barrel actually hit me in the face, and now I'm on fire. That is what I get for trying to do this challenge, I swear to God. The random chance of that actually happening, and that... it's my luck, you know? Fire damage is probably the weakest against metal in general, so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I got him in the electric field. Oh, it's also a charger. Okay. That's why I'm having a tough time. It can deflect shotgun shells, and since I only have essentially 2 bullets, 2 shots, I guess is a better phrase.
Wait a minute. Those cookies weren't chocolate chip.
Dun dun dun.
Those are raisins.
They did the unspeakable here. Raisin cookies. Ugh. I know exactly how she feels. It's like getting betrayed by everyone and their mother. It's like, raisins? These aren't... What? We've all been there. Don't worry. The only difference between people who eat raisin cookies and who don't are essentially the fact that they liked the raisin cookies when they mistakenly picked up a chocolate chip, or yeah, some sort of English was there. You could probably decipher what I was saying. So what I noticed was pretty interesting. So we can shoot Death Trap with fire, make him do fire damage, but if my electrical circuit thing hits him, when I reload, it doesn't do anything. And I feel like it should. You know, you would expect electrical damage, an electrical source of damage, to make him do electrical damage. No. Apparently, I was told I can go screw myself. That's essentially what I got out of that game. It's like, oh, you wanted to be cool and, you know, reload your gun and give him electrical damage. Well, go fuck yourself. I think I'm trying to get a headshot on a robot, which I really don't need to be getting. I can just shoot him with his limbs to do a critical damage. And I'm pretty sure I just say fuck it and just run up and please don't die, please don't die. Do I get the shot? I got the shot. Sweet. Apparently my melee damage does more work than bullets. Good job.
Holy stacks suck! Somebody's destroying our food dispensers! In a few months, all the workers will probably starve to death! That is awesome!
Why don't you ever make cookies that aren't chocolate chip? You brought this on yourselves, Torgue!
Apparently she's got a personal vendetta out for Torgue now. Jesus. You know, it's missions like this where you have to go around and you have to kill a bunch of people and robots and machines because they don't have the right brand of chocolate cookies. You know, it's times like these that bring us together as a society. You know, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Fuck raisin cookies. This should be the last one, right? Yeah, looks like it.
Yes! You did it. Now we'll ever have to fall victim to that oatmeal raisin evil ever again. Come on back, Huggabutt.
Huggabutt? I don't know. I don't actually know whether I should feel offended and what the actual fuck just hit me there. I think that was an imploder who killed me when jumping at me. Not sure what that was about. But I'm pretty sure it threw me back to the beginning of the area, so I wasn't really too mad. Yeah, I don't know if I should be offended or be happy of what Tiny Tina calls me. Huggabutt, Piddly Pow, you know. I'm pretty sure they took my car away. Apparently my car got towed and I can climb up half the ladder. I only like the left half of the ladder.
Rats might not get you there alive, but they'll get you there.
When has your ride ever failed me? Like, still worried about these mines. I still don't trust them. See, I still don't fucking trust them. I was just testing to see if they actually blow up if you walk near them.
Your training is complete for now, Maho. Let me know if you need any more help from a master. Until then, get to a battle board. Moxie's fine ass set up some fights for you that should pull Motor Mama out of hiding.
So this is not where we get the, this is not the area to hand this mission in. These technical fights aren't really technically fights at all. It's more of a driving mission. As you can tell, Motor Mama, she, you know, is a motor mama. So, cars, vehicles, that sort of thing. That's how, I guess, how we, you know, I guess that's the train of thought where we have to bring her out. I don't know why they call it fights though, because all we do is race. And we don't race against anyone besides the clocks, so it's not like it's a fight. I guess we're fighting to beat her high score, or high score. I think right now I'm just cleaning out the map. Then I realized that those assholes are there, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let's do some like 360 no scopes and lag. That sounds like the best plan. I'm pretty sure this is another tier battle.
Alright, sugar. Looks like they call this one the death race.
Yeah.
You've got to speed across the crater and kill a bunch of bikers along the way. If you do well, Motor Mama might lift her shirt for us. Metaphorically.
Not really sure the metaphor is in that, but okay. So there are a bunch of missions that have just opened up. For whatever reason, I decided to do this in a bandit car. It's the slower of the two cars. I guess when she said fight, I assumed that they were going to put up an actual fight and, you know, like try and actually kill me. But so far, I don't remember ever having to really deal with bandits along the way. There might be once or twice where I throw a random barrel and kill one of them, but besides that, there's not too many points where I'm like, oh, bandits, what an annoying, bothersome thing. And I ran out of booze in the wrong area. Totally fucked that up. It's like, I was gonna look so cool until I hit the side of the fucking bridge. Totally planned that. I'm pretty sure we have to do 2 laps. So that was lap number 1, and this is another tier-based challenge. I do finish tier 2 as per usual, and I don't do tier 3. I don't know. I'm not very good at racing in general, so asking me to do a tier 3 challenge of like, I think it's like a minute. I'm pretty sure I barely make tier 2, barely finish that one. So doing a tier 3 mission. Of course, when I drive like that and I hit the freaking side of the road, or pillar, I wanted to save my boost for this jump, and I still wasted, and I do fuck it up because I go over the bridge this time. I don't land on the bridge; I just fly over it. Me and ramps, we don't get along too well. Me and cars in general apparently just don't get well. So that was the race. As I mentioned, there's a tier 2, and I think I'd start that now, and I'm probably going to finish that race next time. And I think it's like in a minute 20 or something.
Oh, hi. I'm Motor Mama, and I see you've been trying to get my attention. If you like, we can fight each other and see which of us is the best. Sound fun? I'll be waiting for you.
Don't let her voice throw you. Motor
2
Mama
minutes.
is a stone-cold psychopath. I don't want to get too graphic, but let's just say she eats her own children.
Before I start this mission, though, I wanted to pick up the other 2 missions that were over here. Just in case they were for the new area that we'll be going to later. And it turns out Tiny Tina has a few missions. I don't remember if this is another brawl. Oh, we have a few actually. Never mind.
Listen up, Vault Hunter. A monster's hiding out somewhere in the crater. It's big, deadly, and totally awesome. Go kill it!
Pretty sure that's what they call Hammerlock DLC. It's essentially what that is. They've summed up that entire, you know, one of the longest DLCs in about one little branch from Torgue. This mission is in Tiny Tina's location, and it takes me a while to realize that this is Tiny Tina. Because last time we spoke to her, she said she was fine, she didn't need any help, and now she's like asking for help. Ugh. You know, it's... My car does not fit there, confirmed. I was like, where the fuck? Oh. Oh, that's not actually here. Collecting missions apparently is one of the biggest troubles that I have to deal with.